Hi, I'm Jak.
And I'm Daxter.
I'm this green bloke.
And this is a video game.
Oh, it's the Conquering Heroes. Good. I wanted to talk with you two about something serious. There appears to be quite a bit of lurker activity on Misty Island. I can see them bombarding the precursor silo from my lookout tower. If the lurkers open it up and release the dark eco, we could all end up running around looking as ridiculous as this annoying little specimen. Jak, it's time for you to prove your worth. Get the fisherman to let you take his boat back to Misty Island. Get to the top of the precursor silo and take out that cannon.
And what about me?
You? Why don't you mop my floors? They seem to have lost their shine lately.
So, are you tired of Daxter already? I'm wondering.
This guy's a weirdo who likes Daxter.
Hey, baby, what you working on?
Be careful with that! I'm trying to figure out how to transport the Zoomer using the trans pads the precursors left all over the world. If you come across one of these pads, I can lock onto your communicator's location and send you the Zoomer. Keep an eye out for a trans pad when you explore Misty Island, and wherever else you go.
I was gonna say, I played this when I was a young boy, so I liked Daxter quite a lot.
I'm helping. I can help you rock. I'll make a sculpture.
Shaq, that's not how you do it.
Oh, hey dudes! Did you find my muse yet?
I'll be your muse.
These two couldn't unblock their ears from them. The bombardment is getting worse. Find the fisherman in the jungle. Get permission to use his boat. And get over to Misty Island to stop the cannon. And you, Daxter, you need to get mopping. This place is a mess.
I like the fisherman.
Kira, I forgot what you told me already.
I've definitely figured out how to use the trans pads. Now go to Misty Island and I'll send the Zoomer over to you.
That must hurt.
There was a jiggle physic, and it hurt me.
I don't even have breasts, but like, that must hurt.
I meant just watching it.
Have you demoed jumping in the water? Because that scares the shit out of me.
I don't think we have yet, have we?
Oh, we're gonna.
Oh god.
Also, I love how this boat has no way of steering it, so it's a good thing it's a straight shot between the two docks.
Oh, yeah. Who needs rudders?
Just whoop. Okay.
It's powered by, telekinesis.
Eco.
Yeah. Eco is like, you can, at a stretch, use eco like the Force, just say, oh, that's just how it is,
This place gives me the creeps. And trust me, it's a whole new experience when you're covered in fuzz.
Listen to the bridge sound effects. It's really good. So Misty Island is one of the best levels in the game. Has a really great atmosphere.
I have to agree there, yeah.
Yeah. It's a good level. I like it.
Look
Also,
how good I am at video games.
it's where it all started when you think about it.
Yeah, usually games will loop back and the final level will be where the first cutscene took place, but breaking the mold here.
Aha.
Oh, this is the stealth section.
I liked how Grand Theft Auto San Andreas ended in an airport. That was neat.
Okay, this is the hardest enemy in the game because he takes more than one hit to kill. He has to be punched while his skull is on his head.
It's very, very tough.
Yeah, to that end, he's still not that difficult though.
Right.
Yeah.
I see the sculptor's muse.
I don't like... Dying to regular enemies is just not really something that happens in this game.
Unless you're really good at games like me.
Yeah, well, of course, taking damage to save time.
What the hell is that muse? What is it? What animal is that?
Well, I have a theory that it's supposed to be a reference to Naughty Dog's sister company, Insomniac, and their new IP at the time, Ratchet and Clank, because it looks kind of like Ratchet.
Oh, okay.
I think he was in development at the same time, so if that was like their muse, then it's something like they were both inspired by each other.
That's a very clever bit of cross-promotion there.
They share a lot of the same like assets. I think the Ratchet and Clank game was modeled in Naughty Dog's engine, the first one.
So would you say that Insomniac and Naughty Dog are quite closely affiliated with one another then. Not so much competitors.
At least, like, they were back when this game came out.
Yeah.
Like, there was a whole bunch of... I think in one of the Ratchet and Clank games, there's, like, a poster of Jak and Daxter on one, like, a bedroom wall somewhere.
Yeah, and all the PS1 games they made had demos of each other's game on them, if you held down buttons on the start screen.
Apparently Daxter doesn't like him all too much there.
Yeah, because he realized that he was going to lose this generation on the PS2 to Insomniac.
I don't know, that stuff like that, just like you get a demo if you hold down these buttons, and like no one tells you about it. That cannot happen ever anymore in video games.
No, it's all these copyright issues, you know.
No, it's just like, I don't think it's that. It's just that people are so fucking deathly afraid that you'll miss anything in video games now. Because, like, it takes 57,000 man-hours to render a bug crawling across a leaf.
Right.
So they're like, if we're gonna put in the time, you're damn well gonna fucking see it.
I don't think Kira actually explained why we would be using the zoomer when we got to Misty Island, but she was right. Here it is. It's down there, but we're not going to use it.
Oh.
It's a really cool hover cycle motorcycle, but instead I'm going to wait for a balloon to come to me.
Oh yeah, so that's one of the things you're supposed to do on the zoomer, like across the water, is kill these guys.
Yeah. Because when you're on the hover cycle, the fish in the water can't actually kill you for some reason.
Oh.
Well, you know, they're afraid they'll get like all mangled up in the like zoomer's spinner blades.
Okay, I'm trying to, because I played this so long ago, I'm trying to remember all the puzzles and all the... I'm trying to remember it all, and it's all...
That's some amazing enemy AI.
Yeah.
I don't know, this is a cool boat. I feel like working on this boat would be neat.
This boat can't go anywhere because it's got a bridge tied to the top of it.
Yeah, but like you could cut off the bridge and then you could go out in your like wonky-ass steam-powered steampunk boat.
Oh, that achievement was for getting a certain number of power cells, not for that one specifically. That's why it wasn't a pun on Rickety Bridge. Oh, this is a complete copy and paste from the Crash Bandicoot 1 level, Toxic Factory.
The music is even like basically Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, where you have 2 barrels that roll and then one that bounces, and it's really hard to time.
It's not really that hard though. It really isn't.
I was gonna say, I'm not gonna complain because it does look somewhat fun.
Well, the problem with this area is
Multitask.
the way the collision on the barrels work is if you run straight up these angled bridges and try and jump over a barrel, you're going to hit it because your jump isn't high enough. The trick is you have to stop and jump over it without moving forward.
I never had that problem when I played this. Is it like different on the HD version?
It's true. No, but it's true. You just don't remember.
You're wrong, Grat. You're wrong about games.
I guess maybe I just, you know, I have these delusions that I was really good at video games, but maybe it's just, I mean,
that's all they are, delusions.
The only remaining possibility would be that RJ is just bad at games, and that can't be.
Well, the only possible conclusion that you're wrong is because I've seen your LP of this game.
Oh shit! I forget.
We have video evidence.
I have video evidence that you're really, really awful at video editing.
So that's what Samos was talking about when he said the lurkers were trying to do something bad on this island. They're just shooting cannonballs at something. Cannon bags.
I think the implication is that they're like trying to open that closed gate down there. They're not really having any luck though.
Yeah.
Is it possible for you to fall into the same pit of eco as Daxter?
I'm not sure. Well, the reason they couldn't do it is because they just weren't doing enough volume. Look at this. This shoots way faster.
Well, they are basically monkeys. Maybe they're just... They just hadn't realized that you could, you know, shoot faster.
See, it's a puzzle. You always gotta start with the edges and then work towards the center. Also, we can shoot a bag up here. Cheese it!
This is some extremely resilient wood.
Oh, if you listen. Wait. You can hear. It's a power cell, but we can't see it.
Oh,
where could it be? Okay, here's my strategy. If you stand here, the barrels won't spawn. It'll give you enough of a padding where there's no barrels in front of you. You can run down quickly. That's a pro strat. A little tip I'll give you.
I'm just gonna point out that if you had just like jumped on the zoomer to begin with, there would have been no need to jump back down again.
Well, I had a plan. You see, there are two we couldn't actually... They never fly over dry land, so we have to go out here and kill them. On the zoomer...
Plow into those balloon lurkers and shred them!
It looks really uncomfortable to ride this zoomer. Like, all of the weight is right on your junk when you ride the zoomer. Because you have to spread your legs so far, and you have to lean forward. It's painful.
You're right. Like, unless you, like, tense up really high and just put it all on, like, your feet and your hands.
I'm more concerned about the propeller in front of you. Wouldn't you just get soaked? Like, it's just spraying you constantly.
Oh man, I need a new Jak game on the next gen that shows that off with Uncharted's wet clothes physics.
Either that, or, you know, more realistically, it would just fucking tear your face off if you lean forward too far.
Right. I was trying to run into the bomb there, but it swang out of the way.
You're just so incredibly good at video games.
And again!
Even when you try to be bad at video games, you just can't.
Well, you see, Daxter has a unique line of dialogue when you hit one of the bombs. I was trying to show it off, but now my 100% LP completely out the window.
Scrap it, start again. What were you doing?
Wait. There we are.
Who needs gravity?
I don't know how I'm in midair.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, it's called an A-graph zoomer.
Right.
Why does the A-graph thing not work, like, above, just a few inches above the water? Why can it not go, like, way up into the skybox?
Because it's powered by another propeller.
Wait, I'm sure you missed an orb in there.
No.
No?
No, I don't miss... You obviously haven't been watching the LP because I have missed nothing, ever.
Okay.
Never.
I'm sorry to doubt your skills.
Because I'm perfect, that's why. Look how skillful I am here.
I don't think we'll make it back.
I showed that bone who's boss. Oh, did you know this game has stealth takedowns?
Really?
Watch this.
Wow, man.
That was the most amazing pre-animated takedown move I've ever seen.
Metal Gear Solid, eat your heart out.
I remember hating those like purple lizard frogs.
Yeah.
They're the worst.
I didn't explain this earlier, but those... Oh, the red eco, it just gives you twice as strong attacks. Everything dies in one hit.
Yeah, like, the only thing it's useful for is these guys, because everything else dies in one hit anyway.
Actually, it's more than double because the bone takes 3 hits and it gets 1 hit with red eco.
It makes you feel marginally more overpowered than you already are.
Those purple lizards, they duck into the mud whenever you get near them. So you have to approach them from a distance and spring an attack from far away.
They're the most annoying things, and like they like spit acid at you if you don't kill them.
Dark eco.
Whatever. It's video game acid, you know.
Look at all the things we can see from Misty Island, including Geyser Rock.
Geyser Rock's not actually that far away. Actually, you know what? This game came, like, the original PS2 release of this game, which I still have, it came with a map. Like, the manual folded out into a giant map.
I had that too.
I'm going to post that very thing in the thread.
Oh, well, the reason I brought it up was because I was, like, gonna fold it out and take a look and see where Geyser Rock actually is, like, in relation to Misty Island.
If this weren't post-commentary, you'd be like the navigator of this video then.
We already have, Daxter for that.
It's 2 clicks north of here. That's a term, click, right?
Yeah, why not?
It's probably, is it something with, like, seafaring, I think?
I'm a navigationer. I could do that good.
Check this out. What am I gonna do now? Can't get 100% now anymore, can I?
Oh damn.
It's a good thing I'm so pro.
Luckily, Jak's body functions as a helicopter rotor.
Just like the A-graph zoomer. See, we could get that blue eco to open that door, or we can just jump right over this wall and skip it.
That's gonna be really fun when you want to get back.
Oh.
You'd think.
Oh shit. You can't actually do that though, can't you?
I try that every single time. It never works. Oh god.
Also, you wouldn't be able to get back if you did that.
This gives me a bad feeling, Jak.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
It's a big open circular arena in a video game. What's gonna happen?
Well, the last time we were here, one guy showed up, and instead of punching him, I blew up him. Okay, well, that was nothing at all. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
alright.
maybe
Run in the middle
maybe
of
there's
it?
something over here. Something bad's gonna happen.
I don't know. These look like.
Oh my God, Jack!
Whoa, where did that come from? No, really, where
I'm
did
surprised.
where did that come from?
Yeah. Where are they continuing to come from?
I didn't know that you could avoid that by running around the edges. That's kind of hilarious, actually.
Yeah, I was wondering why it didn't happen when I was going to get those orbs, but yeah, I think they're popping out of the Dark Eco pit. The one from the opening cutscene, it's right at the top of this wall here. It looks like they're popping out of it, but I don't know where the other ones are coming from, because that's just a sheer cliff around the rest of the arena.
They've been hiding, like, just over the edge of the wall for days, just waiting for you to show up.
He'll be here eventually, I swear.
And I guess the last one was standing on a pressure plate for the staircase to remain down.
Let's keep you out of the ooze, okay?
There it is.
Jump in.
Yep.
Make this game about 2 Daxters.
Oh, that would be the worst. I would be out of here so fast.
Well, even as whatever Daxter is, Jack would still be mute, so...
Jak and Daxter. This was the power cell that we could hear from up by the cannon. We could have just jumped down here. Oh my God! No!
Oh god.
Oh.
Yeah, you can actually skip, like, this entire thing by just jumping down there from where the cannon was.
Oh no, it's an ambush! For them!
But this time we're the ambushee. We are the ambusher, and they are the ambushees.
Yeah.
I always have trouble with that.
I have trouble with those 3 power precursor orbs hiding behind the doorway.
Do you actually manage to 100% the whole game then, or
It's my intention.
is this a scrub run?
No scrubs here except for Grat.
Yeah, finally rectifying the grave mistake I made in my LP when I didn't bother getting all the orbs. Because all they're good for is getting power cells, and I already had all of those.
And showing off a lot of content. Like this. Wait, you showed off this. Showing off a thing here in a second that you didn't show off, and I have problems with.
Oh, I'm sure you have something wonderful planned that I could
See?
never in a million years achieve. You're gonna roll into the frog?
Yeah, you know it.
Look at all that content.
Intense frog rolling action up in this LP. Eat it, world.
The other frog hid in the mud, and I was totally ready to do another stealth takedown, but I messed up.
Yep.
Oh.
And even though he was clearly right by my feet, I couldn't kill him. There we go.
There's like some nether portal in the mud that they duck into when you get too close.
See, now here is something that everybody misses, including me. If you backtrack here, there are 3 more precursor orbs and 2 extra balls of blue eco.
Oh, lovely.
Oh shit. Oh,
you-
so that's how you're supposed
Yeah, you think it's unimportant, but if you don't go on that ledge, it's extremely difficult to reach this thing without
Yeah.
blue eco on.
to. I had so much trouble with that. I never knew there were 2 more balls of eco.
See, if you'd only be getting every precursor orb, it solves every problem.
Shut up. I did manage to get that blue eco activated orb thingy.
Hooray!
Hooray, we've gotten everything on Misty Island.
Look at you with your orbs. Truly you are the king of Jak and Daxter. Let us plays on the something awful forest.
Except, you can hear it again. This is the one we unlocked for getting all of the balloon pops, but wait, I never picked it up until now.
Getting it on your feet. Sequence breaking. Only you're doing sequence breaking wrong.
Well, if I popped the balloons on my feet, I think it's only fair to get the orb on my feet.
Isn't the whole point of sequence breaking that you do shit that you're not supposed to be able to do yet, rather than save things for later and then do them when you're not supposed to be able to do them anymore?
Oh god. No!
Oh, I had to show this off, and I couldn't think of a natural way to implement it.
Yeah, so that's what happens. Like that's their solution to, you know, limiting you from just swimming out into the ocean forever.
Mm-hmm.
This thumping, like jaws like heartbeat starts up, and then the fish eats you.
Unavoidable fish death.
You can actually abuse some swimming glitch to outswim the fish, can't you?
I can.
Awesome.
Hi, I'm a horny little ferret, and I like boobs. Bonanza.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
It's not that hard, you just run directly under them.
Do they just push you back, or do they just flatten you?
They just do damage.
I like how the music's picking up.
Also, up here, this is actually the other way to get to that ledge, that first ledge that had a scout fly on it. You can just jump down from here.
But then you'd have to go around the whole island again.
Exactly, but still, it's open-ended, and I kind of dig that. I mean, it's not like Deus Ex where nothing is the same in any two playthroughs, but still, like, you have multiple ways to do stuff.